here to do a speech for my mass communications class. I've got my audience here and they are going to number off one by one.
One.
2,
Three.
4, 5.
All right. So again, my name is Faith. I'm going to introduce myself with this bag here. It may just look like a regular old backpack to you, little dirty, little used because it is my diaper bag. So I usually have snacks, wipes, diapers, and everything else you can think of in here. May not look like much, but it is always with me, just like everything else I carry. Not just literally, but emotionally. So the first thing I have in here to kind of describe me will be a little fire truck, or as my son would say, car, like a car. Um, so there, I do have a 2-year-old son, and being a mother has been the greatest opportunity I've been given to experience and to be. I do love watching my 2-year-old grow and learn and do different things every single day. It's taught me a lot of patience and how to, you know, juggle everything while trying to stay human at the same time. So that is a little toy. The next thing I've got in here will be an energy drink. Goes hand in hand with having a toddler. So I do lack a little bit of sleep. So caffeine has kind of become a food group for me. Um, you will not see me in the mornings without one, either this or iced coffee, either one, whatever caffeine, it does the job. So the next thing I have here is a notebook. So this represents my decision to go back to school after I graduated 10 years ago. So after a little 10-year hiatus, the decision to come back was not a hard one. It may have been a little scary, but I know that, I wanted to prove to myself, my son, and my fiance that, and my family, that I could do it, and, have something to be proud of. The next thing I have here is a photo of my family. So this is my fiance and my son. And they have been in my corner since day one. And I do wish I had a picture of my entire family because they too have been in my corner since I was a baby. Obviously, they are my family. Um, through all the trials and tribulations, I've made it to where I am today because of them. So they are a huge part of who I am and where I'm at today. The last thing that I have here is a key. I brought this key because it reminds me that I'm working towards unlocking a future. Right now life can feel like there's a lot of locked doors. School goals, security, things like that. Um, I do know that I'm holding the key to something more. Every late night, every class, every sleepless night, every long day, I know that it's all a part of opening new opportunities, not just for me, but my son and my fiance, um, them too. I don't know exactly what door it leads to yet, but I'm gonna find out. So yeah, that's just a glimpse into my life from this diaper bag here. I'm a mom, a coffee addict, caffeine addict, and someone just trying to do the best I can every day. Life may be a little chaotic, but it's mine and I'm very proud of how far I've come and where I'm at. So I just want to thank you all for listening to me today and listening to my speech. We'll number off again and then we'll be all done.
1,
Number 2.
3,
There's Nana there.
Yes, she's muted.
4.